Why did Pikachu look so sad? Anyway, hey guys, it's me, Flaming Kong. Welcome back to PokePark Wii, Pikachu's Adventure. We are gonna talk to Bulbasaur and most likely Venusaur and everything, but I do want to get some more friends before we do that. So let's talk to Lotad. And I believe this is gonna be, our first battle skill game. Yes. Oh, let's begin. Battle is a skill game where you use moves to win. You pretty much, it's not anything like Pokemon normally battling, but it's pretty cool because it's kind of like what you would think. You actually, it's the first Pokemon tournament. No, it's not like that, but it's definitely awesome. So you can attack by dashing, you can attack by using your Thunderbolt, and certain Pokemon aren't affected by dashing, certain Pokemon aren't affected by Thunderbolt. And there's also another move, which I don't think is a spoiler, because yeah, it's right here, Iron Tail. That's another move. We cannot use it yet, but we will be able to use it sometime eventually. I honestly couldn't tell you because I don't get to decide that. Okay, there's no one over here, just... Oh! Leafeon's over here. I don't think we can... Yes, so... all of the evolutions that you're gonna find across your journey, you have to have a certain amount of friends. And I believe, yeah, we still need, like, 11 more friends. So, we should be able to maybe finish with that next episode. Oh wait, I have the best friend, Lotad. Oops. So that's another thing, is that once you fight a Pokemon, if you want to be their best friend, not only are they slightly better in chase, but in battles, they also have slightly more health. And that's pretty much how it works. I believe Thunderbolt should be pretty... Oh, we missed. Okay, don't attack, apparently. Don't attack, ever. Dude, I'm literally attacking. What the heck? Okay, so it's not any better. You can also hit them, I think, after you Thundershock them, but I suck. So we will be able to upgrade our HP, I believe, to 5 or 6. I could be wrong about that, but I believe that's what it is. Don't count me on that, please. Since we're in a new save file, we should, I believe, the Big Berry respawned, and we're gonna, yes, it did, awesome. And we're gonna need that to befriend Tropicus. So, we have to bring this to him. And I just saw him, he was over there, so, we'll go this way. Just trying to decide which would be the fastest way possible, and I think this will be. I don't know. And you can give big berries to many Pokemon, but only a certain few will actually give you something important or useful, like befriending them. So Tropicus, here you go. Thank you for the tasty berry. Will you be my friend? Tropicus. Now, does that best friend him? I believe it does. Yes, it does. Awesome. And that gives you a lot of berries. I believe we did unlock Sudowoodo for, befriending Bonsly. So, I believe he's over here. There's also a Sparrow there, which will probably make more sense maybe next episode. It might be this episode. Depends if we can finish this whole zone in this episode, which we might be able to do. So he's gonna want to play hide and seek, and I can't see him yet, but oh, I see him. Boom, boom, boom. Say hello to my friends in the cave room zone. I believe you'll also be able to befriend Sudowoodo in the cave room zone. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, that's that. So, we're going to now go to Bulbasaur and do the bonus with all the characters we have unlocked so far. So I believe we have every character unlocked that's possible to unlock before doing this. So, I think we're good. Yes, he's explaining the whole bonus thing. I already explained that, but... yeah. Maybe. Yes, I do want to play. So, we have many people unlocked. We're going to be doing Turtwig last, because that's the one we need to pretty much beat it. We're going to start with Lotad, which is one of the slowest in this game. But his bonus is lower, because he's slower. So, that rhymed, and I wasn't even trying. I was rhyming, and I wasn't even trying. So you don't even have to get first to get the bonus. It's awesome. It's an awesome thing. So you don't have to get first, which helps. Because if you did, then you would not be able to get the bonus. Because I'm pretty sure it's really difficult to win with Lotad, even if you're top speed the whole entire time. So pick a Pokemon. Now this kind of cheats the system, because normally you're supposed to pay a certain amount of berries to play the game. But if you pick another Pokemon, you can just go to the next Pokemon for free. So it kind of makes the whole paying for attractions pretty much pointless. Because you have a lot of characters unlocked, you can just do it all at one time, which is what we're gonna do here. Can we win? No, we can't. So Bonsai's also pretty slow. I don't think Sudowoodo's even in this minigame. Now, not every Pokemon in this game... By the way, this game goes up to the Sinnoh region. So, you're not going to see any 5th or 6th gen Pokemon in this game. Or Mega Evolutions, that's not in this game either. And PokePark 2 pretty much had Unova Pokemon in it, so PokePark 2 doesn't have 6th gen Pokemon, which isn't that terrible, because, not to be rude, there weren't really any special 6th gen Pokemon, really. They introduced fairy types, but they're still not really that great. They're not anything special to me. 6th gen was kind of disappointing. To me, I like 6th gen. I don't know if I like it more than 5th gen. I don't like Black and White 2. I think that was a really dumb idea. They should have just released like a gray. I think Pokemon Gray would have been spot on, because Black and White in between gray. Like, am I the only one that thought of that? Like, there's gotta be other people who wanted that, right? Did I get the bonus? I did. It's really easy to get the bonus. This also gets you a lot of berries. You're not gonna have any trouble getting berries in this game, trust me. If you do all the bonuses, yeah, you're spot on. You should be fine. Oh, do Turtwig last, so just do Baneri and... nope. Baneri and then Pakarishu, and then Turtwig, and then we're done. I don't think it matters if we do Turtwig last, but since that's what we have to do for the goal. It takes time to build up speed, you know? It takes a little bit of time off my shoulders. I feel like I'm not doing as good as usual. I'm trying not to shake too hard, because if I did, then it would shake the camera, and I don't want to do that. That would be bad news, bears. And Pakarishu is 8 seconds and 10 milliseconds. I'm gonna stand back here. Okay. Wii. Pakarishu is a very weird Pokemon, because I feel like its counterpart is Baneri, right? And Baneri has an evolution. Pakarishu does not. Which... I don't know why. Like, I feel like Pakarishu would be pretty cool for an evolution. Like, there could be a really cool evolution for Pakarishu, but nope. Go, dude. What do you need for his bonus? Okay. We got it. Could have done a lot better, but doesn't matter. Yay, Turtwig! And now we can quit. Yep. We're done. Bum 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 bum. I do like the loading zones in this game. It's really awesome. It's just, I don't know if that's just me, but I love it. It's so cute. This game is so cute. Guys, comment down below if you know a game cuter than this. And don't say the legendary star Fee. I know that game is ridiculously cute. I actually really like that game. It's really generic and, like, kind of boring, but I can't speak. So now that we did that, we can actually befriend Trico, I believe. Alright, I'm good at running. And he's right. He's probably the best at running that we've faced so far, which isn't an accomplishment. Trust me. Once we face Leafeon, which may or may not be this episode, she's actually one of the fastest people in the game. In the whole game. Not the fastest. I believe the fastest is in the beach zone. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. I don't quite remember. But the evolutions are like the fastest Pokemon in the game. Like, Trico's like against it and everything, but he still wants to play. Like, he still really wants to play. I'm coming for you, Trico. Wait, did we? No, we didn't befriend Shanks! I forgot about Shanks! No! I need to befriend Shanks! Oh my gosh! We'll go back to Bulbasaur's Daring Dash after we befriend all the people in the Meadow Zone. Because a lot of the people in it are from the Meadow Zone. Where are you, Shanks? You were literally right here, weren't you? They were right here. Shanks. What's up, my man? Where are you? Where is my bae? I love Shanks. Falls into Luxray. It's a good type. Electric for life. Actually, not really. My favorite type. I really like ice types. There's very few ice types, and I like ice types. Shanks. Dude. What the heck, yo? Why are they hiding from me? There you are. You guys moved. I heard about the PokePark and came here with my friends after challenging an attraction Pokemon's best. Oh, okay. It's called His or Her Record. I'll play with you. Alright, let's begin. Okay, let's begin. Awesome. Shinx isn't that fast. I feel bad for not befriending Shinx before. We could have done the dash with her too. Him or her. You know, Pokemon can be either male or female, or no gender, or unknown gender, that is. Like robot Pokemon, they have unknown genders. Like Magnemite, for example. I don't believe Magnemite has a gender. It's unknown. So he could be a boy or a girl. That's why instead of making other Pokemon, they just are made by humans. They're manufactured. Shinx, you are fast, girl. You are fast, girl. So now we're going to find literally the fastest Pokemon in the game. You are going to be surprised by how fast this Pokemon is. It is literally one of the fastest Pokemon of all time. You will be shocked by how fast this Pokemon is. So we're going to go meet it right now. It is one of the fastest Pokemon of all time. And to get it, all you have to do is hit this tree. Caterpie came down from the tree. This is the fastest Pokemon ever created. So, it's gonna be really hard. We're gonna try our best. You know, this is what I was talking about. I know I said Leafeon, but this is actually what I meant. I meant Caterpie, not Leafeon. So let's go. You'll be surprised by my speed. Okay, let's go. Can we do it? Okay. We just barely got that in, oh my gosh. That was really close. My heart is beating. Whoa. I am crazy. Okay. Caterpie is now your friend. Butterfree has come to investigate. Where'd he go? What the heck? I don't think you're slow. You're the fastest Pokemon on the planet, dude. In the universe. I guess Pokemon isn't on the same planet. I don't know. There's humans in Pokemon. Not in this Pokemon universe, though. There's no humans. It's all Pokemon, and they can all talk. I'd like to think it happens in the same universe as Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, because Pokemon can talk in that game, too. Yeah, those will come in handy soon enough. And by soon enough, I mean soon enough. PokePark is safe, you know what? They say that I protect you. Do you want to play chase with me? Okay. So, I'm pretty sure Butterfree is way slower than Caterpie. Yeah, already way slower, so it's gonna be pretty easy. Because it's so slow, it cheats and it decides to spray toxin on you. Because it cheats, it likes to cheat. Because it's so slow. Like, that was ridiculously slow. Should take some lessons from Caterpie because, dude, there's no way. So he's probably gonna fly away now, please don't. Yep, I knew it. So now I just have to follow it until it lands on the ground. Or we can just talk to this one. Yes, that works. I seen the rainbow flying down on me. I'm probably gonna play most of the console Pokemon games. Maybe eventually the handheld ones too, because I can't even help myself, dude. I love the handheld Pokemon games a lot, and we did it. I lost. You're faster than before, aren't you? You can say that. How many friends do we have? 15, not enough. Doom doom doo doo doom bing bing wada wada bing bang ooh ee ooh ah ah bing bing wada 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 bang. Don't ask, just play. Oh, you're good at running. What about battle? Are you good at that? Yeah, I am. I'm pretty good. Let's begin. Minky. Minky, 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 Minky. Wow, that was close. LOL. Easy win. Easy win. You're gonna train yourself in jumping. That is a good idea, my friend. But Chimchar! There's Chimchar, because Chimchars belong in the forest. Not... What is Chimchar doing here? As he will tell you, he's training. Why do I remember this stuff? Because I literally have 0 life in my life. I have 0. 0 life. Play. Let's battle. Alright, bring it on. We still have to do Mankey one more time, but that's okay. Now, when I was younger, I used to think that fire beat electric, and I have no idea why. Like, I used to think that electric was sort of like, grass. Like, and I don't know, I have no idea why I thought this. Like, I used to think electric's weak to fire, fire is strong against electric is good against water, and water is weak against electric, and water is good against fire, fire is weak against water. Sort of like it's pretty much just replacing electric with grass. I don't know why I used to think that. I have no idea why, because the fire and water part is true, and the water and electric, because electric is good against water, and water is weak against electric. I just used to think that it just completed the circle, and I used to think that fire was good against electric, because, you know, it kind of made sense, and I knocked him in the water, which is pretty funny. He's probably dead now. I mean, he's a fire type. Probably wasn't the best idea, but last time I checked, I'm an evil Pikachu who is demented and does not care about anyone else's feelings. Shh, don't tell anyone. You might hear a lot of button spamming in this as well, because you might hear me pressing the 1 button just so I can get to places faster. Talk to me, you dumb. You dumb. Dumb, give me gum. The most references in one day. Charlie, let's go. Let's go, Charlie. Come on, Charlie, let's go. LOL. E-bomb. Yeah, whatever, dude. I'll wreck you. I won't wreck you. I already wrecked you, mate. I made a mistake. Yes, you are. I mean, yes, you did. Oh, you just got owned. Come on, Apom, let's go. You know, Apom used to be, like, I still really like Apom, but he's a really rare Pokemon to get, and I hate it. I really want one right now. Like, if I were to do a Heart Gold Let's Play, because I have Heart Gold, or Soul Silver, because I have both. If you don't know, I have both versions of Pokemon from almost everything, because, my brother gets the Pokemon games as well. So I don't have Fire Red, but I have Leaf Green. I did have Silver, the original, but I don't have it anymore, because I never even had an original Game Boy. That was only my stepbrother. For some reason, I owned it. I have no idea why. But we had Fire, what else? I never had the original Red and Blue. Sorry. Like I said, I never had an original Game Boy. My first, like, handheld was the Game Boy Advance, which is after the original Game Boy. And that's when I got my first Pokemon game, which was Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. I also had Sapphire because my brother also had a Game Boy Advance, and he played Sapphire. And then I also had Emerald. We also got Emerald for some reason. Don't ask, just deal with it. Just deal with it. to stop. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. The meadow zone is very green. Yes, it is. Some meadow. By the way, not all the zones are as boring as this. Most of the zones in the game are all better than this one. There's one that I can think of that I like less than this, but that's just because of how small it is. Flower zone. What? What? I don't see it anywhere. I don't see it anywhere. What? Oh, there it is. Oh, you found me. Yay. Okay. I have to make sure I have all best friends so far, and I do. Except for Chacot. Again, I'm gonna have to look up how you become best friends with Chacot. I think you might just have to beat the game. I'm not sure. Let's battle. Now, this is, like, Sinnoh is my favorite region. I know I was talking about Pokemon. Then I had Diamond and Pearl, but now I don't own Diamond anymore. I do have Platinum. Platinum is pretty much just an upgrade over Diamond. I kind of regret it, but if you want, I still have proof that I owned Diamond, because on Pokemon, I believe it's Battle Revolution, I have my trainer card from my team in Platinum. Not Platinum, Diamond. I no longer own Diamond, sadly, but I do own Platinum. Platinum is pretty much just, I guess, a little bit better. You know, it's got a tiny bit better graphics. It was released, what, like 2 years? I don't know, it was weird, because I know this is the 4th year that Pokemon's ever not gonna have a main series title. Because I own the Pokemon timeline, I would know, trust me. I know everything. And that's how you can end battles early. You can just knock them in the water, if they're knockable. There's some Pokemon that are going to be really heavy that you won't even be able to knock. And we do have 20 friends now, so we can go to Leafeon. So, I'm just gonna oh crap, I have to go over this bridge too. I'm gonna let all of you guys know, Leafeon is really difficult to catch. But it is possible to catch her. If I can't do it first, we're actually gonna have to do it twice. The first time, it's hard. The second time, it's extremely difficult. It's hard to do this before you upgrade your dash. Sorry if you hear spamming, you're gonna hear spamming because I literally need to spam to do this. So I'm just gonna talk over it. So yeah, Platinum is my favorite. It's my favorite Pokemon game, really. I really like Heart Gold as well. So the best thing to do is to trap her in this corner, like I'm doing right now. And this is pretty much where you catch her. What are you doing? I'm making a video. Get out. And that's the best point to catch her. That's pretty much one of the only ways you're ever going to catch her. You need to corner her somehow, because she is way faster than you. Otherwise, you're just going to have to wait until you upgrade your stats so that you're faster. But since I don't have time to do that right now, because we're not even far enough in the game to upgrade stuff, we're just going to try to do this. So now it's going to be harder because we're going for best friend. And you're going to hear the champion music. Now this music only plays when you're going against a really hard fight, or a skill game. So this music will play when you're doing a really hard battle, if you're doing a really hard chase. I don't believe there is any really hard hide and seek, so I don't think that's a thing. So I think that's the only time the music will play. I could be wrong, there might be one hide-and-seek game that might play this music. But this pretty much just means that you should have all of your upgraded stats to help you do this, but... well, we're not gonna win this time, because we missed that. So we're just gonna have to redo it, and... yeah. As you can tell, she is way faster than us, so there's no way. She does wait at a certain point if she gets too far ahead. Yeah. You have to hit her when you get to that corner. Especially when you're doing... you just have to corner her. It's difficult, but we can do it. I believe in us. I think there's 2 or 3 places that you could corner her. So, we're just gonna do our best. Okay. Get out of the way, Tropicus. Oh my gosh, dude. Seriously? Okay, this is it. We have to catch her here. No, we missed it again! Are you serious? We can do this. I have no idea why my brother came in here, and now he's out. He's kind of dumb. What did you want? Hello? Trust me, we can do this, and I'm gonna try. And I did it. That's difficult, but you can do it. Teehee, I lost. It was fun to play games with you. See you. See ya. I think we're actually gonna end the episode with, before we go to the Venusaur. I know I said we might finish off the Meta Zone. We're really close to the end. And there's a good amount of zones that you actually have to go back to, because you can't get all of them right away. All the people. It's just how it works. And there's some Pokemon that you befriend in really weird and interesting ways. Like, some are... You'll see, okay? It's kind of hard to explain, but you'll understand when we get there. Wee! Wee! Weedle! So interesting is that there's Caterpie and you do that, then you get Butterfree, right? But in this, you don't get Beedrill. Beedrill is actually not even a character in the game, which is very weird. By the way, Weedle actually can't attack you. You cannot even be hurt by Weedle, but it's still a battle, so... Wee! Okay, well, if you want to be tough, you gotta fight us again. Weedle's just doing it for the exercise. And Weedle's also one of the only Pokemon in the game that, once facing it again, it actually will not even get more health. because Weedle just has the least amount of health in the game. I don't believe you can have one. It's not possible. Don't count me on that. There might be some point in the game where there's only where there's a person with 1 health. I believe the highest is either 5 or 6. This is just me estimating / guessing. So don't, again, please do not say that I told you this. Look it up on the internet if you really want to know. But I'm pretty sure. Okay? Shroomish. So he's one of the more hidden guys. Like, I had never really found him when I first played through the game. Like, I wasn't even trying to befriend everyone. I was just playing through it. It's my first time playing this game. You know, it's pretty different. He can spawn at a really random place, so I'm actually gonna look for him. I think he can even spawn out here, too. Yep, he's right here. Really weird, but whatever, dude. Whatever. I'll play chase with you. Now, don't underestimate this guy. He's actually not too bad. Because that stun spore. You know, that stun spore can get in your way. Lucky for me, I avoided it. You know, it could also be sleep powder or poison powder, but I'm pretty sure that's stun spore. Boom, 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 boom. That was a mistake. He was running towards me. You are a loser. You are a loser. And if you ever want berries, you can literally just play with them again, and then they'll give you berries. Like, it's that easy. How many do we have? We have a lot, because of all the bonus games we did. And we're gonna have a lot more next episode, where we pretty much do Bulbasaur's Daring Dash. Oh, where am I going? This one's also kind of hidden, guy. Pretty much, you see Magikarp in the water, well, you gotta shock him. You might not know to do that. You just be like, hey, Magikarp, what's up? Like, just think that you couldn't get him, but yeah, you gotta get him, yo. You gotta get him, because this is the only zone that he's in. Most of the Pokemon are zone exclusive, but there are a handful of them that are, you know, are spread out, you know. There's a few of them spread out. I don't know. And Magikarp actually isn't slow, believe it or not. We got really lucky. He can be pretty fast. Believe it or not. You might not believe it, but Magikarp, you're not the worst in the game. That's Butterfree. Caterpie is the best in the game. Magikarp. You know, being best friends with a Magikarp is probably the best present of all time. He looks like he's dead when you hit him. Because of how strong he is. He's the strongest Pokemon ever. So, he just told us about Gyarados in the Beach Zone, which is actually a story element, so yeah, Gyarados. He actually is, kind of spoilers here. He has one of the attractions in the Beach Zone, which, also spoilers, is the next zone after this one, which we are gonna go to. Duh. What, you wanted to see Venusaur? The rule says the gate stays closed. You look suspicious. I could never let someone like you through. Mind you, I'm getting hungry. So, if you bring me 200 berries, I'll open the gate for you. So, you took our berries. Though I know that, I'll return 170 of those berries. So he still took 30 of them. Surprised? No need to say thanks. I'll be ill if I ate 200 berries. Yeah, you would. Now there you go, now I'll open the gate. So, he didn't give us 30 of the berries. But, once you become friends with this guy, you'll be getting those berries back anyway. So, it really doesn't matter. It makes it completely pointless. But anyway, next episode we're going to be going into the gate to rescue Chikorita and talk to Venusaur. See you then. Bye.